Hi, welcome back to Evangelism for God, the channel that speaks about issues the church run away from and most of all exposes Satan and his devices. My name is Maurice Braxton, and today it's a message that I want to give for encouragement and to share. And I have my notes, guys, right here, just some notes, because I jotted this down because I woke up this morning thinking about this and trials and tribulations and why we should hold on to Jesus during trying times. Because I was just thinking, I always reflect back when I got saved and gave my life to the Lord. And I remember being so excited, and that I thought once you went through a new members class and met with everyone and went through all the procedures and got your certificate and all of that, I thought life would be no more trouble. But I quickly found out that wasn't the case, and that trials and tribulations and circumstances that are not in our favor happens readily, and it can happen at any time. And you can be doing everything right, and a trial, a storm will come in your life. It don't matter. You can try to walk as best as you can. Take care of yourself, and somehow you still come down with a sickness, or some loved one comes down with a sickness. Your finances comes, you had a great job, but just whatever, you lost your job, and you don't know how you're going to make it. And your child, you tried to raise your kids right, and they're acting up, one of them or all of them or so. And marital issues, it can come at any time. And I'm going to share here what I think, the link to this message, because I believe that it will help somebody out there and encourage all of us to strengthen our faith. Because in March of 2011, I was sitting there watching basketball, I believe March Madness, and my ex-wife came to me and said she don't want to be married no more. We married young. She just had a desire not to be married no more. Totally caught me off guard. I was in shock. I didn't know what to say. I turned into this begging mode and all of this stuff, and I'm trying, and I held on and waited, and I was like, I'm going to trust that the Lord try to mend this thing. And then 30 days later, while I'm working one night, I get a call. My oldest son has been arrested, and he's downtown in jail on a very serious crime that led him eventually to have to go to prison. And that happened within a 30-day span. And I sat there and I was, devastated. Like, God, what is going on? Why me? You may ask the question of stuff. Why me? Why do I have to go through these particular things? I was just so down and out. But I remember sitting at the kitchen table one day. And I sat there at that kitchen table. And forgive me if I get teared up. I'm sorry, but I think about that. I sat there and I started crying out to him like, God, I'm barely holding on. You're going to have to give me strength. I can't take all of this. And you say you wouldn't put more on one that they can bear, and all of these things. And I want to, hold on to you. And I told him, I said, I want to receive my crown. I want to have my crown that you promised us, the crown of righteousness. I want to be able to say, I fought a good fight. I kept the faith. I want to be here. I want to be able to say them words. And I just told him, and I said, God, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hold on because I want to hear those words, well done, good and faithful servant. And that's what my message is just for today. This message is brief, but I just want to say, whatever comes up, you can be living right, everything fine right now, but the storm is coming one way or another. It's just part of our life. But you got to be able to hold on. You got to be able to continue to try to stand strong on what way you can. Ask God for strength. Hold on to him. And just continue to pray. And know that he has a crown of righteousness waiting for you, for those that endure this fight. He wants you to be able to say, I want you guys out there to be able to say, including myself, if I'm laying on my dying bed with minutes left to live, I fought a good fight. I hung in there. I didn't do everything great, but I fought for the Lord and kept the faith. So that's all I have today for you guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit like. But the next message, we're going to talk about something that, once again, I see that's stirring up. And I've got the introductory lesson for the Bible study to get started as well. So that's coming. So stay with me, guys. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.